Hello people, it's Landon here, and I'm officially 40 years old, and I also have my very first real sanctioned boxing match. And then on top of that, I found out I have high blood pressure. Oh goody. Anyway, so let's talk about the whole situation. The boxing match was in my home city of Regina, so I felt really cool and calm and collected, as well as the venue. I've actually done some drop-in sessions there, maybe like 4 times, so I was very familiar and feeling relaxed, but things are kind of hopping. There's all these like different opponents that are showing up, and you're like trying to size them up, because that's the thing is with my match, I had no idea who the person was. I just knew him by first name and how much he weighed and how old he was. That was it. So I'm trying to be like, oh, are you my opponent? Are you my opponent? Anyway, so part of the process is you have to have a medical done, and I had my blood pressure taken, and the lady that was taking it, she's like, we're gonna take that reading again. I'm like, okay, so we take it again. And she doesn't really say anything to me, and she flags someone over, and the guy comes over, and they're talking a little bit, and the guy's like, okay, you need to go over there, you need to sit down and relax. And I felt like I was relaxed, but now I'm getting a little bit nervous, because, like, this is happening, this has been planned in the works for a while, and what's happening? I'm not a medical expert, right? I didn't know what blood pressure readings are. Apparently 120 over 80 is normal. I was 175 over 94. So apparently that's really high. So try to relax. Didn't really work out. We did another reading and it was not really any better. Then they had me lay on the floor, this cold floor with 5000K LED lights in the ceiling that are shining on me. And they're like, okay, you need to elevate your legs and just relax. The least relaxing thing on the face of the planet, let's be honest. I lay there for what seemed like 3-4 minutes, and you know, all this chaos is happening around me. And so finally I get up and I get another reading done, and I think it was 150 over 84. So that's when they're like, okay, we got to send you to the doctor to see if we can get approval. And my corner guy is like, you need to advocate for yourself and don't look nervous. I'm like, I wasn't nervous, but now I am. I go see the doctor, who pokes and prods me, and he approves me, like whatever, right? So anyway, have the match. I came away with the W. It's not my most shining moment, I will admit, but whatever, a win is a win. But ultimately, coming back from it, I find out I have high blood pressure. So I ended up buying because they're pretty cheap, like $45, you can get your own blood pressure monitor. And it was just elevated, like not like 175 over 94, but like 150 over 85 or whatever, right? So I start looking into it, and it turns out that your salt or sodium intake is a big contributing factor. Well, I take a look around at the house and what I've been eating for the past 40 years, everything has sodium in it. Everything I love wants to kill me, like everything. I love those $3.50 pizzas, like the big full pizzas that you can get at the store, full of sodium, like 57% for 1/3 of the pizza. Like I will sit and eat the whole pizza in one sitting as a supper. Like that's crazy. Salad dressing, full of sodium. And I also have a sugar addiction too, but I've been mitigating that because now we got things like Coke Zero and whatever, and we're going sugar-free, which is a good thing, I feel. The sodium is something that I've always overlooked. So I've made the change, and processed meat, full of sodium. You're like, oh, I'm just gonna go with honey ham with a sandwich, like 2 slices is something like 25%. It's nuts. Made the change immediately, like I just cut it, and I'm now seeing an improvement with my blood pressure. It's still not perfect. Actually, I think there's like a high number and a low number. My low number is actually lower than normal, but my high number is kind of elevated still. So whatever. 40 years old, I could croak tomorrow. I could very realistically be halfway dead, or maybe even more, right? But it is interesting to me that the whole boxing experience, the actual match, has led to me making more healthy choices. If someone said to you, oh, you need to quit smoking, you need to quit drinking, you need to do this, like, you'd be like, oh, whatever. Oh, you can't box unless you do it. Oh my God, we're throwing that out tomorrow. That's kind of what happened with me with the whole sodium thing. Instead of salad dressing, I'm going with just mayonnaise and honey and some dill, make my own honey dill. And instead of pizza and things like that, I'm going more just chicken breast, rice, vegetables. My goodness, I do not have vegetables in my life. I need to have more of those, right? So yeah, I'm making healthier choices, especially now that I'm not some psychotic 20-year-old that could just be like, whatever, inject it into my veins and keep going, right? That's what's new with me. Hopefully you guys are doing awesome, and I'll keep you guys updated as per usual, and you have a good day. Take care. Bye.